They were a long time ago. All right, we're gonna try this. Everyone ready? Fuck. I don't even know why I wanted to do this. I did see the Yoshi popcorn bucket. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is randomizer. This is a randomizer seed. I was like, what the hell's happening? We discussed Max Verstappen's crash yet, dude. F1. I mean, F1's about to be cooked. Mercedes is about to roll away. I mean, it's not even gonna be fun. Yeah, it's not even gonna be fun at all. Where's Super Mario Brothers 3? Do I not have a Mario 3 on here? Mario's Time Machine. Do I not have Mario 3 on my EverDrive? Super Glove Balls, Super Mario Brothers, Tetris 2, Super C, Super Mario Brothers 3. There it is. I have a copy of the game. I could just use that instead of using this. Start game percent. I know. All right. This is weird. Did I lose a bet to Mitch? No, I'm trying to summon Mitch out of hiding. That's not good. I probably should just use the real cart, shouldn't I? Yeah, I play on a CRT. Do. Hey. Hey. Wait, can I get? No, I didn't get early P speed. Never mind. We suck. He doesn't have it. No, he doesn't have it. Oh, I did get early P speed. Damn it, I don't remember how to do it. There we go. Okay, we don't have it, chat. We don't have it. 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 It's not good. I still got it. World record incoming. I picked the wrong stage. What webcam am I using? A Sony A60. What is it? 6700. It is not a webcam. Yeah, it is just one of those cams. Yeah, I'm gonna have Rust. We're gonna play one level, die, reset, play another level. Almost as good? Almost as good. You know what? There was a time where I was almost as good as him. There was a time. 6 years ago. It's been a while. Oh, man. Dude, I forget how hard this game is. I forgot. Maybe playing on a real cart will help. You know what? We're gonna get our steps in having to stand up and sit down. Hey, do I remember all the moves? Not at all, dude. Not at all. I don't at all. Dude, I just need to turn back. I just need to do turn back, chat. Work at the core of the resets. Okay, well that, you know what? We're gonna have to reset that one. You gave up on World 8 Hands. You just played this game for the first time, but you gave up on World 8 Hands. Maybe I should bust out the practice card, and I should de-rust that way. Ah, you were right there. It's like riding a bike. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while before it's like riding a bike. It's gonna take a hot minute. Oh, I don't even know what I was thinking. What was I even thinking doing this? My version of Pacopia looks awfully flat today. Do you double whistle to skip to 8? You don't warp in warpless, no. Fuck, I don't remember this part. All Power Glove Archipelago? Wait, do I want to go... Do I go... here? Is that what it was? Damn it, dude. Just completely fuck up your hands? Jesus Clipper didn't happen? I mean, we'll go for everything. If we ever get out of World 2, we'll go for everything. I feel like maybe I should go through and like save state every game. Or save state every level and just play it like 10 times over and over again. And then go to the next level. I think that might be my play today. That's better. SMB3 is the best speedrun, except for it's the worst speedrun. Whee! Supposed to duck jump right there, but I'm a wuss. Ah, jump! Okay, we messed up. If Young Poo did it once, World 8 RNG ending to a speedrun has to be so upsetting. It used to be pretty annoying. I'll accept Mario 3 or Mario 64 is your best Mario game. I'll accept Mario World as well, but any other applications are definitely not. Mario All-Stars? Actually, I kind of hate Mario All-Stars. All the cool kids are doing early, the World 2 early hammer manip nowadays. I think I would be a ways away. I think I'm a ways away from needing to worry about that. But the fact that you just said that reminded me of why I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, I'm really getting it and I'm like, okay, I'm remembering everything I don't want to do. Anyone know why Mitch isn't streaming? He was waiting for a worthy adversary to come back. Dude probably needs a break. You know what? I can think of 2 times where I wish I would have taken like a big giant break from entertaining people. I can think of 2 times where it probably would have been better for me overall. Yeah, I guess he's stuck with me. We're gonna do 10 reps of. I've never kicked a console. That's a lie. Listen, these are blatant lies. Don't lie about what happened. I'm kind of tired of people saying I kicked a console. I never kicked a console. I stomped the ground and I dropped my controller. Those are the 2 things that happened. Was it being a little baby throwing a hissy fit? Yes, but also, you guys don't understand the emotion. Oh. The emotion that goes into playing Mario 3 at GDQ. No, why are you not dead? How many times do I have to hit him? I stomped the stage. No, first of all, Tyken Driss, okay, let's be other real. I said that about races. I don't want to do the big giant races anymore because I've done 70 of them. Okay, so again, you're being a twat. Okay, well, I fucked that up 3 different ways. Lovely. Okay. The sass is strong today. That's called a Super Nintendo, Fangolovs. That's just called a Super Nintendo. It's just a Super Nintendo. That's what that is. It's just Super Nintendo, Fangolovs. I'm pretty sure I made her level last. Or, sorry, just a Nintendo. It's just called a Nintendo. Mario All-Stars levels load fast. Or load slow, sorry. Mario All-Stars levels load slow. There's a little game start before each level. You met me IRL and didn't realize it till years later, so there's that. I mean, why would you? Why would anyone know who I am? You demand pristine audio from a 40-year console? Oh, I got it. Damn it, I almost had it. Definitely not famous, no. Listen, I pronounce it how I see it. I banned myself. Is my hat inside out or something? No, that my camera's no, I reversed my camera. Actually, I can see how you'd think that in this situation. So I'm looking at the game. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, the camera's mirrored. Orbless but gets whistle, curious? I know, and it's actually annoying. What are my top 3 Mario games in order? GrandPooBear World 2. Super Mario Baseball. Oh shit, I just airballed him. Okay. We'll try it again. We'll go through World 1 again. We got it. Can I mirror it so that Mario runs towards me? These are complete D-Rust, chat. I don't care if we even finish a run today. Transform. Have fun with this curse. Fun with this curseness. Do 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 do. Splits are going the wrong way though. All of a sudden this looks kind of impressive. God damn it, I missed the Goomba. It shouldn't look that different. Doesn't it feel awkward? Why don't I just go? I should just stop being a fucking wuss. Ah, god damn it! Jump the fucking thing. This feels so wrong. I couldn't play like that. There's no way I'd be able to play like that. Points play a big role in this game, actually. Do. OBS is mirroring the image, or this is a hack? No, this is a hack. No, it's just a hack. I think you are supposed to go down. Alright, here we go. Not the worst. You don't like this? You don't like this? Are you serious, chat? You don't enjoy this? You feel like you're getting motion sickness? How is that even possible?
I'm so excited.
Sarah, thank you for 2 gift subs. I really appreciate it. Thanks Imperium again for the gift subs earlier. Does Red Bull know about my Lubber sponsorship? They're very big fans of it. I'm on the wrong side of the road. That is not how you want to kill this guy. He's running away from Peach.
Just finished Iron Sword on you. Fun stuff, my dude.
Which one was Iron Sword? Was that Wizards and Warriors 3? Oh. We do gotta pick another unbeatable game. They just, some of them just fucking suck so bad. Some unbeatables just fucking suck. Yeah, this is Mario 3 Australia Edition. Shit, I had it too. Okay, okay, okay. I forgot how these work. Do I consider Yoshi's Island a Mario game? No, but that's just because Japan doesn't. And I trust Japan. I needed to jump on that fucker. It's definitely a Mario game because Mario's in it. No, Baby Mario's in it, and that's a mechanically different character. You want to fight about this? Do you know how deep I've gone into where is Donkey Kong Jr. lore? When do you ever play as Mario in that game? Oh my god, this is so slow. Oh. Dude, I can't spam my fucking... I can't spam like this. I've been spamming different ways than I used to. That was the hammer. That was actually the hammer chat. We almost legitimately got early hammer. No manip. Actually, I have no idea if that was. I just said it to be cool. Oh! Fuck. Spike Vegeta had to cheat to beat what? T2? Not the arcade T2, right? The shooting game? No, oh, arcade T2. Oh, I think you need a super scope for that, don't you? Okay, so this is not the one I want. The one I want's facing left. Whoops. 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 How do I want to do this one again? Well, looks like we're doing this one. Wait. Fuck. I should do those ones. Thought you were having a stroke? You prefer SMB3 graphics to SMW? I don't think that's that hot to take. I think that's completely fine. The game flip now feels natural. I'm playing this on a NES Entertainment System, yeah. You can hear the faint fuzz. No, wait, that's not what I wanted. Why did I get that? Oh, well, that's also not what I wanted to do. Whoops! God damn it. You can tell who stopped playing this game and win by when they start to feel normal again? What do you mean? Oh, dude, it's gonna take me... I think it'd take like 5 hours. I think 5 legit hours of not like doing runs, but like just going through and like playing each level a bunch of times. Oh, the mirrored version? Oh, that's just... I think I have a problem, chat, where my brain just only has room for about 35 video games. Like, I only have room for the memories of about 35 video games. And I honestly don't remember much details of anything else. And I think another problem is some of those games are permanent. Like, they're permanently etched in. So, the rotating games... they just drop out real quick. No, you know what? It's not even an age thing. It was... I feel like I was like that even as a youth. The last 35 I've played. Yeah. Name 35 video games? I think I do way better at the name 100 women than name 100 video games, honestly, which is crazy because I've played millions of video games over the last decade. I've only seen one's butt. What's the 3 worst video games you've ever played? Donkey Kong 64. Okay, you're a hooker. No, Superman 64 is so bad, it's good. Literally any 3D, any non-Sonic Adventure 3D, oh, you fucking hooker. Any non-Sonic Adventure 3D, Sonic game. Any of those. Is your game mirrored? What are you talking about? I fucked up. bad. Yeah, Mega Man 64 sucks, but Mega Man Legends is awesome. Which kind of sucks because you'd think they'd both be pretty good considering that they're... Oh, I don't remember what to do past that one. Shit. Damn it. I had it, and then I lost it. It's insane that Legends hasn't got a remaster yet. Capcom just kind of like ignores Mega Man for years at a time. Well, it's Legends and 64 are fundamentally different games, but they also have fundamentally different problems. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. 1, 2... Shut the fuck up. Easy game. Easy fucking game. For those who don't know, I just did an incredibly difficult trick. Damn it. Should Joe Burrow just retire? Why did he get hurt again? No, I think he should continue to make millions and millions of dollars and be ultra famous and wealthy. Yeah, that's what I would do. Did I watch SmackDown? No, I'm pretty checked out of WWE, to be honest with you. That's bad. That's a literal worst case scenario of things that could happen there, chat. Yeah, that's a literal worst case scenario. I did see Max Crosby go to the Ravens. I thought that was actually a really great trade for the Raiders and a really, really bad trade for the Ravens. 14th pick in the draft. I don't know if I give that up for a 31-year-old coming off back-to-back years where he played pretty injured. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's me. Crosby's not 31? He's 29. Even worse, he looks 31. No, I'm joking. How's practice going? Horrible. Horrible. But it's fun to do again. Is the game meant to be backwards? This is just how the game looks. You got, how long has it been since any of you have watched Mario 3? Oh, he's only 28? Okay, that's definitely not what I was supposed to do. Okay. Hold on. We're resting our viewing? Yeah. You know what? We all got a lot to de-rust here. I always wonder why Nintendo didn't add a battery save for this game. I felt like this game's a little too long to not have a battery save. Yeah, I agree. And it's also why they have the warps, the easily accessible warp whistles. But still, I mean, I feel like it's pretty silly to not have a battery for this game, because it's a long game. Like, if you're trying to do 100% of this game as a speed run, that's like an hour 5 minutes as like a world record speed run. So realistically, like in a game where you're gonna be exploring and die, that's like 5-6 hours of game, you know, minimum. And it's not like they didn't have the ability to give us that at that point. They added bucks. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's right. You know, saves weren't free back then. But still. They added them to Zelda, chat. And they knew Mario was gonna sell better than Zelda back then. Oh, you whore. Yeah, wasn't this like a $75 game when it first came out? Buying video games are kind of wild. The fact that we were just like loaning video games back and forth to each other. Kids were just playing with $100 bills, basically, just loaning them back and forth. Zelda cartridge is made of gold. Zelda cartridge is made of pure gold. I used to think I'd retire off that cartridge. Oh, wait. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit, I fucked up. God damn. Why is everything backwards? I think we've gone cross-eyed, yeah. Yeah, the games didn't have like a single price back then, you know? Okay, what did I do wrong here? Forget what to do there. Yeah, this is the best world. Oh, this isn't even close. Easily the best world. I can't believe they didn't do this in Super Mario World. No! No, I missed! Oh, shit! Damn it. Damn it! It's the best level, chat. Yeah, I mean, I get that they were expensive, but no, I mean, I understand why. I just think, like, also, I don't know. I'm stupid. That's where, right there, chat, is where I fucked up and stomped the console. I didn't kick the console, I stomped the ground, sorry. Well, there are two different copies of... There's two different versions of Mario 3, but like gameplay-wise, they're fundamentally exactly the same. It's a Freudian slip. Hey. Oh shit. Fuck! Well, to be fair, if you bought the Where is Waldo NES cart, you were getting literally hours and hours and hours of video game. The hardest video game of all time. Yeah, now you get proof. Oh, I wanted that. Okay, that's not fair. Okay, I'm just fucking everything up on this one. All right, lovely, 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 lovely. I rock, thank you. Kept his replayability. I mean, I guess fair. Like, I mean, Mario 3 was so good, you know? Oh, I don't remember what to do on this one. God damn it. I just don't remember. Am I prepping for a tournament? Dude, I just woke up and chose Chaos this morning. I just woke up and I was like, what should I do? And I don't know why. I was just like, maybe we should kind of de-rust a little bit. Maybe we should see. OG Coachy. I probably should have played Dram 3. That's the one I probably should have played. What up, wife? Those two things you're playing with? Yeah, so you can like pull.
It's this won't go in.
What's up? Oh, I just had it going in. That's right, literally. Fuck. Okay. I don't know, babe. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know, but I can't help you in this exact moment. It used to be easier. Before I had a kid, I think speedrunning was easier. It used to be like work. Now they just come in. Yeah, they just come in now. Chat, we're only gonna be 10 minutes back here. This is the worst fucking level, chat. This level can suck on my fucking ball sack. It's so long. They should allow a skip on that level. Just that level alone. so long. Yeah, I don't know. Buying games, like, I guess, like, like, in the NES era or, like, the Atari era, just buying games was just, like, a generally, like, I don't know, weird experience. Also, this guy's naked. His dick's out. Jumping up to the wand isn't a time save. I feel like I'm being trolled right now. If you jump up off screen, you save time. But if you... So, like, if you have, like, a P-wing, you could catch it off screen there. And that would be a time save. But... Oh my god, I fucked up. But no, because otherwise you'd be falling down the screen slower. Like, because it's when you get to the bottom of the screen is when it actually works. The literal reset. I'm not doing that. Yeah, the problem is P-wings are slow. Oh, I'm such a wuss. Yeah, I think that was most people's strategy, though. Just, like, stack up P-wings and then use everything in the last 2 levels. No, not good for speedrunning. I did not even notice. I did not even notice. Whoops. Coin ship's definitely not good for speedrunning. That's all right. It'll make run 2 be so fire. That joke's already been made, Killer Kill 420. Maybe you should lay off the bong rips and work on the open mic. Killer Kill. Killer Kill. Why you do this? What's funny is I know exactly the reference. Killer Kill. Yeah, Mitch has all the records in this. Mitch would be so mad if he was even around anymore. Why? That I'm playing a game I haven't played in 6 years? That I didn't pay attention to the coin ship? Yeah, I guess I don't really check speedrun.com as religiously as I used to. Alright, cool, right? Cool. We'll just start over. We'll do those first 4 levels again. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. Hold on. Did the Nada kick happen 6 years ago? I actually think it was 7. Oh, shit. I think it was 7 years ago. The game looks backwards because we're backstage. Ooh, big brain. No, I don't want to go on any late night talk shows. An Australian took all of them? Oh, because he was playing flipped. Yeah, and everyone knows the flip version's faster. Damn it, why do I keep missing that fucking Goomba? Oh. Damn it, okay, we missed that too. That's fine. This is fine. These are all fine. Yeah, he must play upside down. What happened to the Lunky Fine emote? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the Okay. You know. Put in the regular cartridge. I did it again, chat. It was yep, I did it again. That's what I get for making Mario go right. That wasn't even an accidental reset. Wrap my feet in pillows. I didn't even do it. Just the game just did it. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like all my consoles are kind of dying right now. NES getting the red ring of death? Yes. Just for fun. The games were just backwards for fun. Okay, well, I fucked that up. I jumped too early. And I fucked that up again. Anyway, whatever. Mr. Eska, thank you for 53 months. You know how I know this poo stomp was a long time ago? Like 4 people made me tell them the story at Souls Colo, and I was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, this... Nobody even knows me. Nobody even remembers that. This is fine. You know how they say things on the internet live forever? That's such a lie. Things on the internet do not live forever. Oh, whoops. Lifespan may vary of things on the internet. It does not live forever. If nobody sees it, the clip gets deleted, that shit's gone from history. Honestly, if AI doesn't mention it at this point, it never happened. I'm not even joking about this. I mean, and that's not even just for like small little internet people. That's like the real, that's like, you know, things with actual real consequences too. The second death of content? Does. Everything goes away. It does. It really does. It all goes away. Remember when memes used to be around for a whole month? Dude, you get a week of memes or like any sort of trend, period, and then it's gone. It's dead. You just asked ChatGPT and they told you about the stomp? What'd they tell you? Yeah. Yeah, what do they say? Are they even accurate? When GrandPooBear race, all forts became one of the most famous and heartwarming moments in the event's history, though it started with a technical disaster. The stomp heard around the stream about 20 minutes into the race, got excited. He was surviving close call and lever. He stomped his foot in celebration. Well, wrong. I was stomped my foot in anger, but... And his impact caused Mitch Flower got several feet away to freeze crash. Wow, this is actually the most... This is technically more accurate than the Wall Street Journal article about this same thing. I'm honestly impressed by this one. This is the most thorough. Is it weird? Is it weird? Wait, do all of a sudden I believe in AI? As a white man, you hate AI for appropriating your culture of being confidently wrong about things while using Reddit as a primary source. That's our culture. Okay, I feel like I'm starting to remember. AI is search engine 2.0. I mean, yay. Back surgery. What'd you do? Yeah, the whole internet lives forever thing, though, completely not true. Oh, what am I doing here with my life? Sure. Sure. I do like it for coding, I have to admit. I'm a horrible human. But I'm not a very big fan of anytime anybody's gonna get caught doing anything bad on video from here on out. They're just gonna be like, it was AI. Not a big fan of that. We had a strong 5-year run of video being accurate evidence. Yeah, I think AI, but you know what? Can I be real? I think technology has been going downhill since we invented the internet. Honestly. I think it's been slowly hurting us as a species since the internet. Maybe not since the internet, but certainly since Facebook. MySpace was just complicated enough to set up that people that would be subjugated to the dumbest fucking memes that have ever existed, or, you know, lying posts, or QAnon or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, MySpace was just hard enough where you had to learn to code just a little bit to set up your top fucking 8. That it kept the crazies out. Once they open up Facebook to our grandmas, it was over. We should have shut the internet down right then. Unk? Not that doesn't offend me. Getting old is fucking awesome. I have more money than I ever had before. That's just like a symptom of getting old. It's weird how that happens. Like all of a sudden you just kind of like it just figures out. Honestly, I get laid way more than I ever did in my 20s. To be real with y'all, I'm so much smarter than most of you. So much smarter than most of I hang around with the 20-year-olds all the time. I'm like, you are legitimately, but it's not your fault. You're dumb. Also, I am literally an uncle. Yeah, I do. I have a niece and nephew, so. I wear my unk status as a point of pride. Yeah. Is that how money works when you get older? Yeah, you go from having $12 to dozens of dollars, like weirdly. It's still not enough because rich people are still gonna make so much more that it doesn't really, you're never gonna be able to catch up really. But it's definitely more than you had. Okay, well, we're just screwing everything up here. At least $36. By the way, please use your Prime subs so I can have 38. I mean, you're always so dumb 5 years ago. But I also think there's a point of old where you become like, what do I want to say? Like, a lot of old people become too set in their ways to where they then become dumb again. You know what I mean? Not necessarily senile, because I think you can be smart and senile. Yeah. Yeah, when you the overconfident, I think it's when you get overconfident is old. Or like you're like, I don't need to learn anything else. I've learned it all. My experience has told me everything. I think that's also a dangerous avenue. Whoops. Tax is not the most common thing we talk about. Probably it would be the best regional burger. It would be the most common thing we talk about if I didn't shut that shit down every single fucking time now. Oh, you fucking whore. That was my fault. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. What is the best one, though? It's In and Out. The sun's got a pair of boobies. The sun does have a pair of boobies. And then I want to do this. No, I don't want to do that. That's a lie. I didn't want to do that. Okay, Juicy Lucy sounds like a completely different thing that I'm not getting burgers at. Okay.
Ronix gifted a tier 1 sub to not axe free. They have given 1,175 gift subs in the channel.
Thanks, Roni. Relig, when is the first, how close are we to the first blimp stream? I think we got to average 10,000 subs for about 6 months for me to realistically even just rent a blimp. Wait, I need this guy. That's okay. I remembered what I'm doing now. Boreal, thank you for the gift sub to Boop Son. If I go to SGDQ, go to Matt's bar, I probably won't be at SGDQ this year. The fuck is a rare community train? Wait, what is a community train? Wait, what is this? What does that mean? What is this train? This isn't a hype train, it's a community train? What does that mean? What it says? I don't get what it says.
I'm so excited.
What is it? I don't see what it says. What does it say? It gives it to people who don't give money? It gives it to the poors?
Let's go.
Let's go.
But what, I don't get what that means. Like the higher the train, the more people in chat that didn't contribute to it also get emotes. You know what? I think they should get emotes anyway, just for being present. Because that's the type of nice guy I am. Twitch just giving it to the poors. Way to go, Twitch. This is Mandami's work in New York.
Pool Eagles dump a Pool Eagle Boo Dice 18.
Thank you, Zoran. Community Train was a Bonnie Blue video, you're pretty sure? Who's that? Will you explain it to me? 5 emotes for chat? Does everybody in chat get them? Does everybody in chat get them? So if we don't do this, we look really bad, right? No, just 5 people get it?
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Red Bull.
Okay, well that was a fucking funny call out. Pretty embarrassing both for me and them.
Starthxronix gifted a tier 1 sub to Dominique and Pepe. They have given 1,176 gift subs in the channel.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay, I don't want to jump out. Wait, 14? Oh wow, now there's a dozen. How do they decide these numbers? Red Bull got a gift sub? I know, that was embarrassing for them and me. That's what I said. Oh, I fucked up, chat. Darth Roni, thank you for the gift sub.
Starthxronix gifted a tier 1 sub to Wings Folly
right?
Fuser. They have given 1,177 gift subs in the channel.
Damn it, I fucked up. Oh my goodness, I can't jump. Sometimes this game eats your jumps, and I know none of you will believe me, but I promise it happens. Am I hosting Kaizo Colo 12 times a year? I think I'm hosting 1 a year. And like, yeah, I mean, I'll be at more as more pop up. But so will a lot of the people that that have been at like original Kaizos. I think I kind of got like a core 10. Oh, wait. I don't remember what, I was like, I don't remember what door we go in. So, yeah. I mean, I think the thing is, though, is like, it's like, it's got to be other communities, you know? Not necessarily like game communities either. Like, it can be communities built around people. I think it's better when you, like me personally, I think it's better when you build around people than games anyway. Damn it. Okay, well that was really bad. That was really, really, really fucking bad. Like, personally, I think that that's better. Yeah. 23 pours will get emotes? Chat. I mean, if you don't contribute to the hype train, you're basically saying I hate the pours, which, wow. Wow. Kaizo Sports Coliseum? See, that's one that I could be into. But if you are the poor, you're good. That's what I'm saying. If you are the poor, you're fine. Just pull themselves up by their substraps. I know. Who will think of the not the poors and their needs? I can totally see people like that. That is like the type of attitude. Some people are gonna look at like the community chain. They're gonna be like, but why would I want to give emotes to somebody else? If they want their emotes, they should contribute. Why does the odd numbers bother your brain? I just think the numbers are very random. I'm wondering how they decide like the numbers.
Starthxronix gifted a tier 1 sub to Anomaly Cat. They have given 1,178 gift subs in the channel.
The fish had their mouth open more than P. Diddy. What a first time chat right there. Okay, I don't want you to explain the joke to me and just like, does Puff Daddy, is he known for having his mouth open a lot? Is that a thing? He is. Like, what do you mean? Like he just doesn't, he doesn't breathe through his nose? Is this a known thing? Lead the charge for the pours. Well, let's give 1 sub for reward for somebody else. Who wants to give a reward for somebody else?
I'm so excited!
Dizzy Bomber, thank you so much for giving rewards for somebody else.
Let's go.
Why emotes for the folks? Cause eventually after watching for a few more years they might one day be able to afford cheers and subs to people who love their heart.
Run reward for someone else and 10 rewards for the 42. Also, okay, here's my other thing about hype trains. They should allow us to have our own custom hype train emotes. Instead of shitty Twitch ones.
Agweber gifted a tier 1 sub to Kadrid. They have given 232 gift subs in the channel.
Thank Agweber to Kadrid. Hype trains, community trains, treasure trains. I mean, I feel like treasure trains are the only ones that are any good, right? Like, treasure trains actually have a legit...
I'm so excited!
a legit thing to them. Oh, I fucked that up. That's also not what you want to do. Are you fucking whoring me? Skull Unicorn, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Helping the poors. The poors are offended by that statement? What, that treasure trains are the only good ones? Well, treasure trains at least like there's like a discount for something. Like the rest of them are just kind of bullshit. Shit, fuck me in the dick fuck. Where is it? Damn it. Balls on ass. Okay, well, sure. We're just, never mind. I just forget I did anything. I should just quit. I should just stop altogether, you know? I mean, why? Why? Who cares? It's only been 6 years. Feels more like 9 or 10. Well, that wait, part of that 6 years was the pandemic, so it was like 9 then. Oh, okay. Pandemic time doesn't count? I wish. Dude, it just made people so crazy. Not AstroCat. Oh, thank you. Oh, dude, 51 pores getting an emote. How many years before people start saying the pandemic never happened? Well, I would say 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah, yeah. -6. It was day 0, year 0. The pandemic was fake? I don't know. Those deaths seem pretty real to me. I don't know. Mirror Shield, you're not a real person at this point, right? You forgot to put the... You forgot to put the kappa, right? Okay, thank God. I was worried for a second. This game's giving you some good reminiscing vibes. I was like, wait. We're all on the same joking here, right? We're all doing the same sarcasm. Oh, I think I wanted to grab that first one is what I want to do in this level. I can never remember this one. This level's weird. You just kind of like go through it. You fucking hooker, whore bitch. The pandemic was a plot by Nintendo to sell Animal Crossing. Well, I would have never bought Animal Crossing if Pocopia had existed before, so it worked. There's no way I would have ever bought it.
I'm so excited!
Magrid, thank you so much. Thank you for helping out the poors. The Animal Crossing Doom collab content? How exciting. Yeah, I've never seen that one before, Twitch. Cool. Thanks, Twitch. That was new. I don't know if it's as cool as, say, the Golden Cap. I'd put it below the Golden Kappa, right? But the Golden Kappa is also lame now. Like, the Golden Kappa was cool. The Golden Kappa is lame now. Chat, you can get Factor 50% off, by the way, using code GrandPooBear. Not as hot as all forts used to be. It's not, honestly. You didn't fuck with Twitch during COVID? COVID wasn't necessarily peak Twitch. I think peak Twitch was actually right before COVID. Was peak Twitch. In my opinion, as far as like the culture and the vibe and just like feeling that you were part of something like that was both like, you felt like it was like something that was both like underground but still like kind of big. Yeah, I actually think the pandemic and the normies coming on Twitch killed the culture. When you got Freddie Prinze Jr. streaming and shit, you know? No offense to Freddie Prinze Jr. Normies ruined so much. It's so hard. It's so hard because for so long you do want the thing you like to... Wow, you guess you'll leave? Oh yeah, Spanner, you're such a normie. Don't you have a 70-day watch streak? Unk reminiscing of the good old days? I don't even think like that's like reminiscing of the good old days. I think that's just like a factual statement. Viewbotting, like people were still scared to viewbot back then, you know what I mean? So it wasn't like these like outrageous, like insane numbers. I don't know. Like, you would sub to someone just because they had a fire emote, but it was also like a really big deal because like you only had like 20 emotes max as a streamer. That was also kind of peak, like we didn't know it. There's a lot of times where you're in the best time, but you don't realize it till the time gets shittier. I'm a mommy, mamacita. The good times. On Monday, you're going to hit your first 100 watch streak. Let's go. Hey, I did it, chat. I'm actually really proud of that one.
Who love?
Damn it. I love you. Thank you, Mustache Pat. 70 Twitch badges? That's insane now. What games are we gonna do for the random? Mario 1, 2, 3, World, 64. And then I think we might throw RPG in. Right? I feel like throwing RPG in a rando is really good. I just don't know Paper Marios, so I feel like they might take me just way too long. Well, that was stupid. Well, I've thought about doing Sunshine, but taking away like the blue coin checks because those are miserable. Mario Land and Mario Land 2 were in there. Yeah, Mario Land 2 were in it. I mean, I feel like, oh. Respectfully, we're also doing a puzzle. Yeah, we're also gonna do a puzzle. Naturally, we're also gonna do a puzzle. Is Dr. Mario in Archipelago? There is Mario is Missing. I should probably throw like a few of those in there too, right? I got 3 days to do it. And it won't take me nearly as long as Zelda did. Oh, fuck, I forgot how to do this level. Oh, this level's gonna kill me, chat. I used to die on this level even when I was good. Okay, hold on. Fuck, I knew it. I don't know what that is, Rad's power. Okay, do I full jump there? Do I full jump? Mario's Missing is like the saddest, most disappointing game as a kid. Okay, no, I don't full jump there. Okay. Sorry, chat, I need to remember this one. I'll use all my lives here, I don't care. Someone had to have been hurt releasing Mario's Missing, or Nintendo just gave their IPs to an educational company. And they decided to make a bunch of educational games, man. I mean, that's really all it was. It's not that deep. Nintendo didn't make that game. Okay, I remember now. I remember now. There we go. If we were all a little kinder to each other as a society, maybe Mario's Missing wouldn't exist. No way am I getting this one. Yeah, I was about to say, no way are we getting this one. Shit. What did I do wrong there? Mario Teaches Typing? Mario Teaches Typing was goated though. Except for it really talked a lot. Mario Teaches Typing really does talk a lot about states' rights. Like, that's not a joke. Mario Teaches Typing has a few things about states' rights. You get P-Speed right there. Yeah, it's a little... You really have to look at who was into Mario Teaches Typing. Yeah, they have an essay about the Civil War and states' rights in Mario Teaches Typing. It was funny because we were playing it. Me and Xwater played it last year. And Xwater, he's Canadian, so he doesn't get American history. And I had to be like, hey... So we don't say some of these things anymore. Am I gonna go for Jesus clip? Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Right? Nope. Never mind. We're not doing it. You crash out over Bobos? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. I don't remember what I want to do. I should have just done Jesus clip. How much for a blimp? I mean, like renting a blimp for a day is, I don't know, probably a couple $100,000. Buying a blimp right now is somewhere between 2 to 15 million, depending on what type of blimp you want. You made it to Bobo and just died right away? If you got a lot of spear, I think that's where you want. That's where Bobo is the easiest. I think the spear is just like very much the best weapon in Bobo's Big Tower. Which some people like or dislike the OP roguelike weapons. I'm really, really proud of Bobo's Big Tower. I think it's a really good game. I'm really, really proud to have produced it. Or not produced it, sorry, published it. And I'm really looking forward to another game. I'm really looking forward to our next one too. Oh, because of the dark? We expanded the dark, so it's brighter now. Why are you playing the All-Stars version of this? I'm not playing the All-Stars version of this. It is a good one. Yeah, I like that you can stack different combos now too. Like that was like a really good update. No, I'm really, really happy with the response from Bobo's Big Tower from people who are playing it. I wish we could get more people to play it. That's all. Yeah, that's all. Oh, I fucked up. That's fine. Yeah, please leave a positive review. Boreal, I mean, to that I would say get good normally, but I understand. Yeah. Then don't leave a positive review. Take it back, bitch. Return of the Jedi? I mean, I did Empire Strikes Back, and it's kind of the same game. Bobo's a fun game. What do you do as a publisher? You mitigate their risk in exchange for their potential profits. Mostly would be the TLDR, I guess, of publishing. I'm not really playing it yet. This is a D Rust. This is a D Rust with a capital D. Also, my splits are not accurate at all. Oh shit! Wait. Fuck! I fucked up there. A double D Rust. Do I have a... Nope. Okay, we're just gonna... We fucked up. We're just gonna roll with it. We gotta just roll with it. Oh yeah. I mean, I just don't even remember half the levels. Wait, why did I do that? Go away. Oh no, you jumped from there. I am having a great day. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a wonderful day. No, fuck! I almost want to start this over. Oh my god, today is the last day of early... Oh, you're right. Tomorrow the sun's gonna be out for so much longer. Oh my god, it's gonna be beautiful. Oh! I'm actually so excited. You liked having the sun out when you woke up? Well, sorry, I'm not a psychopath. What, I mean, how early are you waking up where that's a problem? I mean, the sun's gonna be out at like 7 in the morning tomorrow. Look, unless you're waking up at 5, I don't really think it's gonna change much of your life. I fucked up. 5, 6 a.m.? Okay, fair. It's gonna be dark at 6 a.m.? Yeah, but it'll be like light later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not what you want to do. Sunrise today was at 6 a.m. Tomorrow it'll be 7 a.m. Yeah, but what about sunset? What about sunset? What do you guys need the sun up for when you're taking shower, your morning shower? I think you're missing what we're gaining. You pretty sure daylight savings time is just mind control? Yeah, they got you. You got it all figured out. Damn it. You're at work by 6 a.m.? Yeah, but think about all you get off work. You're going to get more sunlight off of work. Your sunlight, you don't need sunlight when you're at work. Work in the dark like moles, people. Who cares about when you're at work? It could be dark out right now. I could give a fuck. The fuck you care? The fuck I care if it's bright till 9 p.m.? Then you go to sleep if you work at 6 a.m. You'll be fine. You'll get 8 hours and then you'll wake up with 1 hour. Wow, we just discussed it. How about this, chat? What about the kids? Everyone, you know what? Everyone wanting early morning. You guys hate kids.
I log in. I here live like mole people. I am happy.
Romulus. Yep, you all hate kids. 4:30 p.m. sunset's garbage.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god, I'm all over the place. Romulus, thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm all over the place. Your cats don't believe in daylight savings time? We're gonna hit continue here. Children are terrible for the environment, but they're great for the economy. We're gonna use the continue here. Can I play Aerobiz? You mean Aero the Acrobat? Damn it, dude. God damn it. Yeah, you guys are monsters, okay? As a parent, I want to be able to tell my kid to go outside until it's time. 5 p.m. Eastern. Book it. Book it. Mario Baseball.tv. User menu. Hold on, chat. We're scheduling an Ass Blast game. Okay, here we go. Kids shouldn't be seen or heard. Wait, hold on. No, don't save these splits. Live in the walls, Busta. Kids don't have a carbon footprint. Let kids use their imagination. The dark is scary. Listen, you all are monsters if you want the sun up earlier and not sun up later. I think you're monsters, and at best not thinking about the greater good of the world. Monsters, I tell you. Yesterday you learned BP invented the term carbon footprint. Just wait till you start digging into carbon offsets. As a non-parent, the biggest lesson you've learned is kids are awful. They're also literally the best. It's a weird dichotomy. Yeah, they're literally the greatest thing that's ever happened to you. Stockholm syndrome? No, it's okay. Here's the real thing. You know, like that. Okay, this is what you know. That like every parent, they're like, you haven't felt a love. So you felt your love for your child. That is fucking real. That is an absolute real thing. That is a real emotion. There is a extra layer of love that you can't unlock until you watch your wife push a fucking human brain out of her vagina. Okay? All right? That is real. The problem, and this is what people don't tell you. And this is what people don't tell you. All right? This is what people don't tell you. That it also comes with the opposite of that. The stress and the anxiety and the worry. All those things that come with love. That also happens, right?
As a parent, the best advice I give future parents is to never look forward to a future time. Enjoy the time you have every day because it'll never come back.
It goes from this, right? Your normal emotional stability goes from this to this. But just like drugs, once you achieve a certain high of love, you can't go back. Right? That's the problem with drugs, right? Once you get so high, you're like, I want to do that again. No, dogs and cats and pets, they're not the same. They're not the same. It's not. It's just not. And don't get me wrong, dogs and cats and pets are a extra layer of love. It is a different type of love, but no, it's not the same. And you know how I know that? Because I wouldn't think twice. If it was between Coco and my son, wouldn't even have a fucking split second. Wouldn't feel bad about it at all. So that's how I know it's not the same. I would let Jeff Bezos kick all the puppies he wants if it helps my kid. Yeah, but what does that have to do with you? That doesn't have anything to do with your kid, Sofa King. You can be better, all right? Listen. Okay, you can't take the worst things that happened and extrapolate that upon everybody. The same way that you can't be like, oh, one person cheated on me, so I don't trust anyone evermore, ever, forever, and ever, and ever. You know what? We all got some childhood trauma. Get over it. Go to therapy and learn how to love like a normal human. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I mean, sure, if you want. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, you know?
I'm so excited!
Romulus says thank you for the 5 gift subs. You know what I think? I think no matter what you do in life, you'll think about the other thing, right? The other decision, no matter what decision, no matter what major decision that is. You know, if you don't have them, you'll think about what life was with them. And if you do have them, you're gonna think about what life would be like without them. Like, that's just how it be. I do deserve that time loss. You're scared to make friends because you think everyone will screw you over? Yeah, you got to get over that, bro. Like, that's just a self-debilitating thing. Like, some people suck. You're gonna meet people in life who suck, but you can't judge everyone on the suck, right? Heck, sometimes you can't even judge. Like, sometimes, like, because you suck sometimes, right? You have to remember that you have also sucked to someone else. Like, you yourself, like, you have to remember that all of us in here has also let someone down. We've all hurt someone. Some of us may have cheated on our middle school girlfriends, right? We've all sucked to someone else too, you know? And all you got to do is like try to be a little bit better and try to catch people in their non-suck era, right? And it's okay to be like, oh no, you sucked at a time. You might not suck now, but I can't get over the suck you sucked. And that's fine. But you don't hold out someone else's suck on new people you meet. Oh, fuck my whore mouth. This game was a millionaire question. Who's sucking now, baby? You were the nice guy in high school? You hate who you were? What do you mean you were the nice guy in high school? What does that mean? What does that mean? I bet you weren't as nice as you think you were. Yeah, I bet you weren't as nice as you think you were. No. Any guy that claims they were the nice guy, you weren't really nice. You just think that not cheating it means you're a nice guy. Shit, why did I do that?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how nice you are if you're boring as fuck. Jesus Christ. You still gotta be attractive and fun to be around, okay? Yeah. Iron Wolf Sarah, thank you for the 5 gift subs. That's not early hammer chat. You're nice, your mom says so? She's probably right. Ooh, good level. Well, no, that in my experience, the guys that are like, I'm a nice guy, you know, I was a nice guy, and now I'm a bad, like, no, I just think you misunderstand what nice is sometimes, you know? Honestly, all I think men really have to do is be nice and clean. And kind of fun. Yeah. Just like every once in a while you have to be fun. You don't even have to be fun all the time. Just once in a while. I feel like it's starting. We're getting there. Oh yeah. Girls don't. Okay. There's always exceptions to these. Okay. But I generally believe. Listen, there's a reason the term swag was created. Okay. If it was all looks, swag wouldn't matter. You're nice as long as you get what you want all the time. But yeah, I think you just clean, nice, generally fun. Your dating pool is like, as a dude, opens up to about 94% of single women. No, but yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You might not be clean, nice, and/or fun. You might just think you're one of the 3. No, be clean, not cleaning. Be clean. You make an effort to not be dirty. Ah! Real talk with Dr. Pooh. I didn't attract Lady Pooh with my natural pheromones. I think she was an exception. She might be an exception to all my rules, but that's because Lady Pooh was in a you know, me and her lived in the same town. It's a very small town. It's only like 5,000 to 10,000 consistent residents through the year, so you know everybody. And somehow me and her lived in the same town for 2 years and never met. And I think we were destined to meet at the time when we were both ready. Axe body spray. But also what really helped me with Lady Poo is she was ordering these drinks called rum runners, so I was getting more and more attractive as the day went on. Actually, chat, I'm pretty sure Lady Poo had decided before she even had met me. Honestly. So that's not a good example. Damn it. That does help, yeah. I got taller and taller with each sip. I was standing the whole time. She never knew. Banjo! My guy! Banjo, the absolute fucking goat. Banjo, you have no idea how happy I am that we didn't murder you at your first Kaizo Coliseum. Not only would that have been an insurance nightmare, but I very much enjoyed getting to know you.
Dizzy Bomber 84 gifted a tier 1 sub to Banjo the Uncle. They have given 116 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for the subs. Oh wait, that's fuck. I actually needed that. Also, don't say nice things about me, okay? This chat already slurps my dick enough. Thanks, Dizzy Bomber. No, MPT got pushed into the sword. Actually, that one's worse. That one was actually the worst one we had. Okay, I keep doing this level wrong. Sure, that's how hitboxes work. Yep, that's how video games are. Banjo's shirt got wrecked. We're gonna auction it next year. Please don't allow anyone to get injured at Kaizo. I would say that the last 2 Kaizos, there's been a couple times where I've thought to myself, hey guys, we're going a little too far. Shit! Hey guys, just a little too far. Okay, alright, I fucked up. Dude, I kind of miss being a good speedrunner, chat. CJ, that one didn't bother me. It was Xwater's photo last year in Taskmaster. Xwater's photo last year in Taskmaster made me absolutely terrified. Getting out on the roof, whatever, like, you know, I smoked in high school. I've been on plenty of roofs. Those motherfuckers are sticky. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna third. God damn it. You didn't get it. Okay, well, this is bad. Yeah, so-and-so died. Well, it's the old man talking. Okay, part of the getting a lot of credit also comes with taking a lot of blame, right? Like, at the end of the day, you know, Kaizo Colos will be my thing. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. No, I had a great great time, dude. I totally agree. I had a wonderful time getting to meet you. You know, beforehand, Aggie was like, I'm just positive Banjo is going to be the vibe. So he was hyping you up pretty hard. And I gotta say, very much lived up to every expectation. You and Lenny, to me, you and Lenny were like, just, I couldn't see doing those events without you two, ever. So bad at menuing. I almost poisoned someone at an event. I didn't almost poison someone. I think I actually did poison them a little bit. I think I might have given Failboat a small amount of salmonella. To be fair, I have more control. I mean, I know this might sound weird, but I have more control over Kaizo Kolo than I do. No, shit. I have more control over Kaizo Kolo than I did over Holiday Special. Holiday Special was ran with a Red Bull production company. And I specifically wasn't supposed to know a lot of things in Holiday Special, because part of like Holiday Special, like its appeal was that I didn't know the skits that were going to happen, or I didn't know everything that was going to happen in my own show. That was part of the bit, you know? There's Kaizo Kolo, I generally want to know everything that's happening. However, I did miss the, you know, my literal best friend who's done every single Kaizo Kolo with me go, you know what? We should probably use a real sword for this scene. Light treason. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. God, I'm so fucking dumb. I might have committed a little light treason. Jack, can I just say that I hate the tail in this game so much? I hate it so much. Maybe I helped him build up a resistance to salmonella. That's what I like to think. I actually DM'd Failboat the other day, and I haven't heard back from him. I hope he's okay. Fuck. I can see you eat shit on camera. Okay, another thing. Me and CJ almost stabbed each other. That was another thing that I was like, not a good idea. In fact, I would say Strings Attached had a few really bad ideas. Yeah, that, like the haircut and then us running around near the haircut. That was not our best idea. No, I almost had it. I didn't get P-Speed check. Eating that shrimp. Oh, from the food challenge? Oh, oh no. Oh, I remember what I need to do there. I need to throw two. Okay, I need to throw 2 blocks. Through 2 blocks, then the one piranha plant won't spawn. The speedrun of this game is insane. I haven't speedrun this game in 6 years, so this is the... I don't even know if you can call it a D-Rust. Bad turn back, but a good level, bad turn back right there. One away from nice. Shot collar on the arm challenge. There was one point where I said, Chris, I told Chris, I was like, hey Chris, maybe you should pre-cut the strings next time. And he goes, I didn't have any time. And I almost replied, you had all fucking weekend. Yeah, it's coming back. It comes back. You just gotta, it's in my brain somewhere. It's somewhere in my cabeza. I just gotta find it. Not right there though. Have I ever had moments at Kaizo Colo where I didn't know where someone was for a long period of time and started to worry? Yes, but only with Smant. Smant's the only one that I think I've ever gone like 6 hours not seeing at Kaizo Colo, and that was only the first one. Usually it's pretty easy to... Can I tell you guys something I do? This is actually really embarrassing. So in college, high school and college, I worked summer camps and after school programs. And any of you all that have ever been a camp counselor at all, you know the count, right? You constantly count your heads. So when I'm at Kaizo Colo, I'm constantly counting the heads. And making sure everyone's there and well taken care of. And I also like... I try to check in on everybody at least once a day to see if they need anything, just like need anything. So I'm pretty weird with those things. Like part of the thing I think of is that, oh fuck, dude, I'm so stupid. Actually, I think it was when he was reorganizing the foam pit, actually. When that happened. Part of Kaizo Colo's whole thing is that it's got to be really fun for people, and I need to make it really fun. This game, I'm so bad at this level. I should have done the other one. I haven't done the other one in all these runs anyway. Oh, I did it again. I did the exact same thing I did last time. Yeah, I think he was doing the foam pit at that time. That's what it was. And it was also his, like, kind of like, not his first one, but like, I don't know. I just always want to make sure everyone's having a good time. And isn't feeling any like, it's a very intense event, chat. I think like from the outside looking in, I don't know if you guys can really get a sense of how intense and intimate of an event it is. And for someone like me, or like in this case, like, you know, Aggie, he knows everyone. Like he's got a legitimate kind of like relationship with everyone. Like when I do it, I have a legitimate relationship with everyone. So it's easier for us because we know everyone, but everyone else might only know me, or might only know, you know what I mean? Or might only know us from the internet, so. Yeah. It really is hosting. That it was kind of funny because that is something I actually was, when I was talking about Aggie, I was just like, yeah, just one of the things, just make sure everyone's happy and like try to be first awake, try to be last asleep. It's like, you know, so people have people to hang out with. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and I think that's like, you know, not literally first awake, not literally last asleep, but you know what I mean? Just try to be around, you know? And Aggie's like, I don't know. I mean, he didn't need any of my advice. He crushed the event all the way through, you know? I was happy to be his second, I was happy to be his, supposed to be his second, but then third banana because he definitely has Parky. And they're just A banana and B banana, you know? Yeah. Aggie does have that advantage in that he's just uncontrollably good looking. When Aggie says something, I just inherently go, yes, daddy. I don't even think about it. 20-player, 1 controller caused some distress. Okay, so 20-player, 1 controller, A, wonderful idea. We're definitely doing it again. B, it worked, and then we got in the game, like, right to do it, and then it wasn't working. Like, all the buttons got crisscrossed or something, and just, like, nothing was working except for, like, one single button. And then we got into it, and the problem with having 20 people do any one singular goal is that there's gonna be 1 or 2 motherfuckers that are just not focused on that goal. And in this case, everyone thought that motherfucker was Chris. But I gotta be 100% honest, chat. I had the back button. I had the down button for like a half hour, and anytime we'd run away from an enemy, I'd intentionally poop walk so that enemy would catch up to us. Any single time. I thought it was hilarious. I got even funnier because I'm sitting right next to Chris, and everyone's yelling at Chris about it. And he's laughing about it because he thinks it's funny, and I'm sitting there trolling everyone, being a dick, and I'm just like, I've got straight face, like I'm falling asleep. Like I'm like this, and I'm just stimming with the button. I'm like pretending to sleep, and I'm stimming. Dude, I was stimming so hard, chat. At one point, I had the up D-pad button, and you could just see it just going off because I was stimming so hard. Oh God! But they were all yelling at Chris, so then it made it even funnier for me, right? I think it sucked because I think it sucked for Aggie because I think like Aggie saw the potential of how much we could actually do, right? Because it was really cool. So he wanted to actually win because it was cool and he wanted to actually win. But he just had just enough people. That one was really fun. I can tell you right now, that's one we're definitely stealing for Kaizo Fall. I'd rather just call him Kaizo Winter and Kaizo Winter, Kaizo Summer. Or Kaizo Spring, Kaizo Fall.
Retro_Crisis gifted a tier 1 sub to Jackson Parodi. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Solzo Colo and Holzo Colo. We were talking about how many days we could actually do Kaizo Colo before it was like, before chat would be completely fucking over it. Yeah, we're gonna do Mario Multi-World on starting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hopefully we'll be done with it only 3 days. It shouldn't be as long as Zelda, I would imagine. I thought I'd bring it back to 2019 today. Yeah, we decided we could go 5. I don't think we'll ever go 5 days, but we could go 5 days for sure. We did an unlock a bonus day once, and then the bonus day no one subbed or no one donated. So we decided we never like unlock a bonus day again. Everyone was like, "No, this is our bonus day, bitch. Dance." Oh, I fucked up. No. Also, I'll be real. If any bonus content would happen, it needs to be you all just get a live version of. We do like a pay-per-view for Bumper Day, where you guys get to watch us film bumpers all day. But even then, I just don't think. I feel like that's like the time where we all get to know each other and be off stream and hang out. No, we did bonus day when we were in the mountains. The pre-Jackson Perotti era, the Super Soul Brothers era. We hadn't been blessed with Jackson Perotti yet. We do love Robbie. Wait, is this? I thought, okay, I just wanted to make sure. The problem with Robbie in Super Soul Brothers, Jackson, is that they won't play at 2 in the morning. They won't play randomly whenever we just need music. They just don't get the event. Yeah. People don't understand. Being the musician at Kaizo Coliseum is like being the musician on a late night show. You just get in there. Who was Colbert's? We've got 1, 2, 3 world, 64. I think we're gonna add RPG in there. Probably Mario is missing. One of those bad games, a puzzle. Not Mario's Time Machine. I fucking hated Mario's Time Machine. No, I mean, we could throw Time Machine in there too. I don't care. It's like Zelda, yeah. How does it work without persistent items? Oh, you'll see. We have to unlock things like the ability to swim and jump. Yeah, I'm in agreement. Paul Schaefer's a mooch off David Letterman's genius. Ow. Why would that guy even be subjugated to fire? Why would fire even bother him at all? Like, really think about it for any time. Why would fire have any effect on him? These levels are harder than Pagan levels? I mean, I think when you're speedrunning any game, they're all essentially like, I don't know, like, Kaizo levels just require the precision of a speedrun for like the hardest ones, no matter what, you know? Who's Stephen Colbert's guy? I like Stephen Colbert's guy a lot. Plays the piano. John Baptiste. Wait, he left like 10 years ago? 10 years ago? You know what? Mitch met him. Can't beat the Roots? Well, that's not really fair. course you can't. The roots are the roots, you know? John Baptiste does like tours all over the place now, and his shows are actually fire. For a guy that's so corny, his shows are fire. Yeah. But you know what? Corny people are just happier than non-corny people is something I've realized. Anyone who's worried about the cringe is automatically cringe themselves. Yeah. Happy people are fun to be around. Cringe people are better than us. 100%. No, just in general being cringe. 8. Okay, sure. I'm gonna blame the game, but really that was my fault, chat. See me play SMB3 and it's nostalgic. Yeah, I'm trying to tap into everyone's nostalgia. Nostalgia for fuck me in the fucking butt fuck. I just fucked up so hard. God damn it. Damn it! I did it again! Oh, I just fucked up, chat. Oh my god, I just fucked up so hard. I give you nostalgia. You give me $5. Nostalgia for millennials is a worthy cause. You know, I just played DKC Trilogy for the first time this year.
I'm so excited!
Spork! I need this one, chat. This is embarrassing, but also, like, it's D-Rust, who cares, right? You know? You know, I didn't like Donkey Kong Country as a kid growing up, because I was like, it's just not as good as Mario World. Like, that's what I always felt like growing up, but after playing them as an adult, I definitely gained a big appreciation for them. I like how much speed you can gain in them. I think the world is pretty tight in them. I very much enjoy every final boss fight. I think every final boss fight's actually really, really fun. The fake credits gimmick is adorable. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Big fan now. They got some good music. Okay, I didn't know which boomerang was boomeranging. Yeah, decent challenge, right? They're not easy games by any means. They're not just like freebie games. Yeah, I've always liked Tropical Freeze. My menuing's so bad. Oh, I fucked up, chat. That's fine. I fucked up here. We needed to be big so we could get... Wait, I don't need that. This is fine. This is fine. Don't even worry about it. I don't remember backup strats or like what I need going into each level. I don't remember any of that shit, and that's fucking with me. Tropical Freeze, I've always liked Tropical Freeze. Yeah, I played that when it came out. I always enjoyed that one. There's another one though. Returns. I'm not a giant fan of Returns, actually. Let's try this again. Sorry. Yeah. You're getting into modding baseball? Remind me, what's my pipe dream mod for the league? Alternate captains. What do you mean you're getting into Super Mario Superstar Baseball? I want alternate captains. So like we could have like multiple Bowsers or even any multiple characters, but have them, you know, like we could have like Latin Peach and she's got different stats. Or, you know, just we could input different characters into those spots. I fucked up. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Is Aggie enjoying Mario Baseball? You know what? He keeps practicing. He keeps practicing, so yeah, like that's the stuff I want. Or like even better, being able to put in like completely, you know, like new characters, but keep the same old ones, you know what I mean? But that would allow us to have like evolving, not just the rosters evolve, but like players get older, like, oh, Donkey Kong 2, we could actually have Amerikong and Dominican Donkey Kong and racially ambiguous Daisy, things like that. Yeah, I mean, more character variants is what we would like. Even if it's just visual, it'd be really big, because then like we could have like, I don't know, chats could have, you know, like full team uniforms and things, you know. What's my favorite Donkey Kong Country? Probably 1, honestly, was my favorite. Going back. I think I'll always like kind of be anti-3, just because I think Baby Kong is a stupid fucking character. And also, really, Donkey Kong's been kidnapped for 2 whole games that you're gonna name after him? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Like, whose fucking genius idea was that? You know why Rare did that? Is because they wanted to not be subjugated to Nintendo IPs. They were like, we can create our own IP. Like, smart, I guess. You mean Zelda games? Well, you know, people don't even understand the lore of Zelda games anyway. I've found out on the internet. People have no idea how Zelda works. Zelda only gets kidnapped in like 2 games. She's really not kidnapped that often in most of the games. Yeah, I mean, really, when you think about it, Zelda's not really kidnapped that often. Most of the games, she's doing something. Oh no, okay, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, chat. I forgot what level this was. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that was it. You know what's funny is when you teach people how to do this, you just say, just jump in the wall. She's kidnapped in Zelda 1. In Zelda 2, the Zelda that was kidnapped in Zelda 1 is chilling. Yeah, she's absolutely chilling. She's hanging out, running things. Wind Waker? She's a fucking pirate in Wind Waker. She's not kidnapped in Breath of the Wild. Did you even play Breath of the Wild? She's not kidnapped at all. What are you talking about? Did you think she was kidnapped in Breath of the Wild? Did we play the same game? She's stuck in a castle with Ganondorf that's kidnapped? She's literally using her magic power. I will ruin the time on this. She's using her magic power to literally hold Ganon at bay. That is not kidnapped, my friend. She is currently owning Ganon in a 100-year battle of magic. She's kicking Ganon's ass magically for 100 fucking straight years. What are you talking about? She kidnaps Ganon. Yeah. And you know who banishes Ganon in every single one of these games, chat? Zelda. That's why it's her. That's why it's her shit. She's waiting on Link to get his fucking ass up, dude. Yeah, Ganon's the damsel in distress. I forget how to do this one, chat. I'm sorry. I forget how to do this level. That's definitely not how you speedrun this level. Not even a little bit. But he keeps coming back, so obviously she isn't doing a good job because none of the stories are actually meant to be together. They just gave you all a timeline to sell a bunch of books in 2011 and then probably ignored that timeline forever since then too. Or you're just listening to the same story over and over and over again being told by different storytellers. But I'm not going to get into that now. Am I saying the timeline is bullshit? I'm saying everything that links the quote-unquote timeline together has a million things that contradicts it that people ignore. Like just Zora's general attitude. The general attitude of Zora's. Oh shit, I should have flown over this one too, chat. I don't think anyone's kidnapped in Echoes of Wisdom. I think they're both just chilling. Kidnapped and Link to the Past? Not till midway through the game, and she doesn't really get kidnapped. She kind of gets, like, put in a coma, necessarily? OT and Majora's Mask are clearly connected, but Twilight Princess? To me, that's just another story being told, baby. Like, it would make sense that storytellers who are making up new stories have heard old stories, right? Wouldn't that make sense? So having characters from those stories in it isn't that crazy. Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 is back to back, but even Zelda 2 kind of like really ruins the whole, like, Zeldas are getting reincarnated all over the place. There's literally 2 fucking Princess Zeldas. Shit. Well, that was common to what I normally do. There's literally 2 Princess Zeldas. Yeah, so the whole like, oh, Zeldas are getting reincarnated left and right, like that, it gets ruined right in Zelda 2. Even just the fact that it's a legend means we're hearing it after the fact. Like, we're playing the game after the fact that it already happened. But what do I know besides the English language? She's not kidnapped. You literally see her. She's just put under a sleeping spell, and it's not even her. It's a Zelda from thousands of years ago. It's an old-ass Zelda. And she couldn't have been reincarnated. That means Zelda 1 couldn't have been reincarnated because the other Zelda's still alive. That's not how reincarnation works. How's the game going? You know what? I've definitely had faster runs. But I've also had slower runs. Yeah, I Woo. Come on. I used to be good at this. There we go. You can phase through any wall in this game. As long as there's a corner, you can go through it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what wall it is. As long as there's a corner and you're big, you can go through it. Actually, you don't even need to be big. There can be corners that for smalls as well. Yeah, walls are merely a suggestion in this game. Actually, it's a really cute thing, the reason that it happens that way. Oh, fuck me. I'm screwed. It's actually just fail safes because they couldn't figure out how to stop people from phasing through walls. So that way it just pushes you through if you accidentally get it. Like, they couldn't stop people from doing it. They couldn't figure it out. Oh, I fucked up. I should have jumped right there. You can also do it like on downward corners. So like if there's a good pipe, you can do it downward corner, and as long as there's a wall, you'll just go right through. Yeah. Yeah. No. Foomfa, there's Mario games. I've never had to, what do I want to say? In Mario games, I've never really had to do that because they've all kind of had that already done. There's always been someone out there that's kind of like been working or tassing Mario games. Mario 3 specifically is like one of the most tasked games ever. But that doesn't mean that like coders or tassers knew everything about the game. One of the biggest discoveries of Mario 3 speedrunning happened back in like 2017. It was actually discovered by someone that never had played the game, was just watching Mitch Flower Power play. And for years and years, we didn't know how to tell which Hammer Brother was which. And this motherfucker just goes, hey, isn't the Hammer Brother with the hammer always looking left at the start of the screen? And by God, turns out every Hammer Brother has a direction they look at the start of the screen. And that was such a game-changing thing. So it made the game so much more enjoyable to run. Because all of a sudden you weren't just burning 10 seconds killing a random Hammer Brother, hoping. Whatever happened to Mitch? I mean, I think Mitch has kind of taken these extended vacations. I'd say like pretty much since post-pandemic, he's kind of, you know, done this. So I'm not too worried about him. Yeah. I would imagine he just finished his subathon and just is enjoying it, you know what I mean? He's not like some of us that do a subathon and then are like, oh, I'm gonna stream 2 days after my 30-day subathon ends. Fucking idiots. Talking about me, chat. Me. New discoveries are fun in speedruns. They don't happen that much anymore. Yeah, it's a pretty bad run, but honestly, I was kind of expecting to be worse right now. I never take days off. I take Sundays off. I take Sundays off. I sacrifice a lot, but I give Sundays. The family gets my Sundays. But what I've noticed is that because of that, they want to occupy my entire Sunday, and then I get no days. Personally. None. I haven't had a oh fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot. I haven't had a non-stream, non-travel day since first week of February. I know, I wish they'd bring the Koopa Kids back in all the games. I like the Koopa Kids. I like the Koopa Kids, and I think Bowser Jr. is kind of a punk ass, to be honest with you. Alright, here we go, chat. Lag reduction is what that strat was called, and then lose our power up. Another great strat. Second one was unintentional. Okay, well, they're only Bowser's Kids in this game, and this game is not a canon Mario game in that it's a canon Mario game in that this game is real. It exists, right? And it exists in the Mario universe. But this game is just a play about Mario 1 and Lost Levels. That's all this is. It is a virtual retelling of the original 2 games. Missed that. Wanted that guy. So them getting the fact that it's not Bowser's Kids right makes sense. Because Mario in the first 2 games fights a lot of fake Bowsers, right? So he might think they're Bowser's Kids. There's not Koopa Kids in Mario Baseball, though. I mean, I think it is weird. There's only, like, in canon, we've only seen one woman turtle, period, which is Wendy. So either women turtles are very rare, or Wendy's so powerful that she's ascended past the patriarchy. But everything about this game is a play. And that's not even me, that's not like me speculating with The Legend of Zelda is all a book, all stories being told, which isn't speculation. I'm just sorry if you don't think that. I feel like you literally are just picking and choosing what you care about in Zelda lore. But even beyond that, like this is legitimately just a play. Like everything about it is very obvious it's a play. Like even the backgrounds are screwed in at certain points. I don't think they've given Birdo the canonically trans yet, but Birdo is trans. Regardless, Birdo's a trans icon at this point. I mean, Birdos and Yoshis both can switch their gender at will. So maybe more fluid, just fluid in general. Yeah. Okay, all three. That's just really great, chat. That's just really wonderful here. Wait, is this a... Oh, it is. Ooh. Isn't a woman turtle period just them laying eggs? I don't even know how to respond to that. Do you know what a regular woman's period is? I'm a little concerned of where we're going with this. I mean, they lay them too. Just out of their bodies. Sorry, I'm done. Birdo's physiology confuses you? Well, you know what? If anyone's physiology confuses you, just probably don't worry about it. They'll tell you if they want. I just call her Birdo. Just call her Birdo and move on. Shit, I forgot how to do this level. This is not how you do this level, just for the record, but... Yeah. Oh, that's not what you mean? Eggs coming out of the mouth? Okay, so Birdo's mouth is also her vagina. Honestly, that's pretty simple. Okay, definitely forgot how to do this. Oh, fuck. I fucked this level up. Whoops. Yeah. Which, honestly, when you think about it, with Birdo, if it was both, like... You kind of get why Yoshi's so into it. Right off the bat, right? Chug's army, perfect timing. Perfect timing for this conversation. Do I think Yoshi gets embarrassed? No. I don't think Yoshi's getting embarrassed. I don't think Yoshi's lives are that long. Like, I don't, there's nothing about the Yoshi species that makes me think that they live particularly long lives. Like, I kind of feel like Yoshis live for about a week at a time. Well, like, the way they grow, like, they grow so quickly, right? So you have to think that, like, their lifespan's going to be pretty short because they're going to grow old really quick. Like, isn't that how it would work? Then, on top of that, they have no regard for their life. And a Yoshi's most, like, prized noble thing is to sacrifice themselves for a Mario. So if they see a Mario around, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, I gotta double jump that fucker up. Yoshis have shown time and time again that their biggest excitement in life is dying for Mario. Do all Yoshis go to heaven? Okay, well that is asking a different question. But there's been nothing in Mario lore that has suggested any sort of organized religion. Cool. Chugs would disagree with me on what? Fuck. Never mind, not cool. Well, you know, our last hope for a good run is gone. No, I'm not gonna get that. That's how I died at GDQ. Okay, you guys want to see something funny? Here we go. There's a different Bowser in here, chat. There's a completely different Bowser right here. There's actually two Bowsers in this game. So, depending on what door you go in, spits you out somewhere else. So they literally just separate the level in two and see. And there's a Bowser where you can see the bottom. You don't have this little step right there. Nobody even knows about that, right? Nobody even knows. There's a completely different Bowser. There's actually two Bowsers, yeah. That's serious. Also, Bowser has no dick, further making the kids an anomaly. Yeah. So there's other doors you can do to go through there, and it's just like, yeah, it's just kind of like a hidden thing that's always, that's like a way that you never see unless you, for some reason, deeply know the game, you know? But for some reason, you've just been like out there fucking clipping through walls for no fucking reason. All right, chat, that's only 15 minutes from where I want to be. Now with the yelling about things, we didn't really get there. Yelling about things, the deaths, the general slowness, things like that, you know? You think that run went well? I thought that run actually went well. You know what? It was fun. I want to do another one. I think that's what's important. I want to do another one. I gotta pee, and then I think we got an ass blast game. You know what? Clear lobby. Don't try to cheat the system. Now start races. That was fun, chat. I kind of feel like I want to do more. Kind of feel like I want to do a little bit more of that. Just a little bit more. Maybe just enough just to get a new PB. You know? Maybe just enough to get a new PB. Not much more, just enough to get a new PB in that game. Time to retire soon. He didn't get any points. What do you mean? What type of points? He's got money. 1 win, 4 races. 6, 5, 7, 20 races. All right, I gotta go pee. I will be right back, and then we're ass blasting. Display pour. Wait, what points do you mean? Like stat points? You don't get stat points for winning a race. You get leaderboard points for winning a race. I'll be right back.